Good day, everybody. Welcome once again to one of our information sharing sessions. And as you guys can see, it's the winter. The grass is pale and dry, and this means that you need to take care of your supplementation program. It needs to change from the summer season now to the winter season, meaning that you need to transition your lick now into the winter lick. It's very important to consider the fact that at this time of the year, the grass has matured, and this means that most of the nutrients has went to the roots to be reserves for when the rainy season comes. The grasses can be able to produce seeds. So what is important to consider is the protein content. It goes down drastically during the winter, so it means that you must increase the protein content with your licks. It comes in many forms. You can do your non-protein nitrogen, which is your urea, use that, or use other forms of protein supplements, which can be in the form of animal feed premixes and that kind of a thing. There's a lot of brands on the market, as well as your energy content. Remember that when it gets cold, animals burn the body reserves for them to be able to feel warm. During the cold winter nights, during the cold days, they burn the body reserves, the fat reserves, carbohydrate reserves, to be able to keep warm in the winter. So meaning that you also need to supplement that to ensure that when it gets cold, the animals do not burn more than what they have in their bodies. And then we end up having animals with low body condition score, and having animals that take too long to take a bull or to calve and that kind of a thing. So it's very important also to consider your phosphate. Your phosphate needs to be fed throughout the year. It does not matter what time of the season. I know a lot of farmers make the mistake of cutting the phosphate supplement when it's time for the winter. Your phosphate supplement needs to also be considered in your winter supplement as well. Because what happens is that when your phosphate goes down drastically in an animal, you start encountering bone issues, you start encountering milk issues, you start encountering reproduction issues. So make sure that you also incorporate your phosphate also during the winter. So I'm going to name them 3 most important from my side. I don't know what other farmers may recommend you guys to do, but from my side, it's your energy, it's your protein. Well, most importantly, your protein, your energy, and your phosphate. These are very, very important for you to consider when you do your lick supplementation in the winter. So, guys, if you have any questions, do comment, do ask. We've got you. Thank you.